Good morning, my friends. Hi, Nathaniel. Hi, Annabelle. Do you guys like playing hide and seek? Yeah. But before you play hide and seek, you got to kind of sort out the rules because, Becky, you might play hide and seek different than Miles does. Like, he might count to 20 when sometimes you count to 30, right? You count to 100. Oh, that's a lot.
I've counted to 200 once.
Wow, that's a long time for somebody to hide. Or the
I count to 100.
100? So 200? Or 100 times? Just 100. So we might have different rules for playing hide and seek. So before we start playing the game, we always kind of have to say, where are we going to hide? What's off limits? How much time are we going to hide? We have to kind of sort out those rules, right? Anytime we play a game, we kind of have to sort out the rules first. But when it comes to being a child of God, following God, there's a very simple rule. The simple rule is love God with your whole heart and love your neighbor. Those are pretty simple rules, right? But even with just two simple rules, we sometimes still argue, don't we? We argue about, well, how do I love God? Who is my neighbor? How do I love my neighbor? My goodness, it's such a simple rule, but sometimes we kind of still argue about that. Well, today we're going to hear a simple rule, and this is very simple about how we love God and how we love our neighbor. It goes like this. We're to do justice, and that's a word we're going to talk about in a minute. We're to love kindness, and we're to humbly walk with God. I mean, we can do that, right? Loving justice. We're supposed to love or do justice. That means we're supposed to make sure that everybody around us is treated kindly and fairly, right? Treating everyone with fairness and doing what is right. We're also supposed to love kindness. Not just be kind, but we're supposed to love kindness. And then we're supposed to walk humbly with God. That means whenever we can't figure stuff out, like, is this justice? Is this kindness? We can talk to God about those things. Now, we're going to go upstairs. We are going to talk about all this stuff. We have some games and some activities that we're going to do to help us remember what it means to do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with God. Are you guys ready to go upstairs with me? Let's do it.